This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with white, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Boss.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Misses with the straight left. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Defense is not an option for these two. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, you're switching on. Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your...
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2.
You're way better than this guy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off.
Here's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Insane action. Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab slightly off target. He missed with that jab. That hook was off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Big deep breath.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Breathe. Breathe. I need you to focus on what you're...
Just don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Hey, think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Get focused, get your mind back on the draw, get back out there and win the round.
Pick him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Oh, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
It's round for me, kid. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Jab slightly off target. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Those counter punches have to hurt. Tried to score with a jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
So he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just block.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up.
And focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Into the fight, don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
We'll work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You're getting soft.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These are heavyweights, but a puller right there. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And down goes the boss. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
The right hook just missed. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Beautiful. That's it. Just
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes.
you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't
Get back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
This next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shit.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the
Here, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't forget the jab.
Come on, we've let him back into the fight. We're way better than this guy. We're way better.
And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nope, that hook won't score. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say, and the boss has been dropped. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
know, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pause. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Hook misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just get him.
Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing.
Let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Good work. Hit you with him back. Here we go again. You're starting to make mistakes.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Job. Get back out there and win the round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and finish it.
And he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him.
Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Whoa, wait a minute. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Hold that thought. And the boss can't take anymore. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Misses with the straight left. They need to turn this around. Whoa, wait a minute! And now going for the finish. Good job. Hold it right there! And they got caught! And the boss has been dropped. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And down goes the boss. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.